On the end of the unloading auger, we have a camera that's watching the grain cart so that we can do combine auto unload. So it's kind of the step up.
Hey guys, it's Graham Burton here with Premier Equipment with Dennis Jansen from John Deere, and today we're out here doing wheat harvest at our demo farm just outside of Woodstock, Ontario. Dennis, can you tell us a little bit about the technology and machines we're running today?
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks, Graham. We are standing here in front of an S7 800 combine, and first day of wheat here out at the farm and just kind of getting things up and rolling, as well as getting a few of the new technology features set up. A few things on this combine in particular. We do have the ultimate technology package from John Deere, so we're using predictive ground speed automation, using the cameras on the front and satellite imagery to guide the ground speed of the combine as we go through the field. We're also using the harvest settings automation, so we've got cameras on the clean grain and tailings elevator and some loss sensors as well, kind of watching what we're doing and changing settings to keep us where we want to be. And then we're trying some additional things as well. So on the end of the unloading auger, we have a camera that's watching the grain cart so that we can do combine auto unload. So it's kind of the step up from machine sync that we've used in the past. And then we're also using auto track turn automation on the combine as well. So combine turning itself around on the headlands and getting us nice and lined up for the next pass. So we've got the Harvest Lab 3000 actually on this combine here as well. So that's reading protein and some other constituents about the grain. We've got our camera on the clean grain elevator that's looking at the sample going in and looking for foreign material, broken grain. And then we've got our tailings camera here as well. So looking at how much is in tailings and what's in tailings as well to inform the settings automation.
We're gonna unload, and it actually, it looks at that grain pile and creates a heap map. And the red is when it's getting heaping full, and it finds the empty parts of the cart and moves him forward. Here we have the ground speeds, forward cameras. So it uses this crop height sensing to kind of sense the yield bushiness of the crop for how fast we can go using our engine load targets. We're at 100% of engine load right now. We've maxed it out at 3 miles an hour just because that's what you're comfortable at. But right now it's using that and it's going 2.3. So it's keeping the combine full without pushing it too hard and plugging it. If the crop was a little bit more variable, you would see a little bit of red in here and it would maybe speed up that way. But it's a pretty even crop. A new thing for this year is this Deere calls it classifiers. So if there was weeds in here, we would see that, or if there was down crop, because it'll slow it down. You can actually get it to set a certain setting when it's a down crop because we want to slow down and help pick up the crop and all that. Then we're using harvest settings automation. So it looks at all these preferences, looking at grain loss, all that side. And if we set our grain loss limit, 4.3, it's not a bushels, it's not a percent, it's a numeric value, and we're running at 4.1. If it starts to get close to it, that's when it's going to start making settings changes to manage that under 4.3. That line represents 4.3. We're at 3.2, so we're pretty happy there. Then also settings, harvest automation has foreign material and broken grain.